Srinivas. Toastmaster Suzanne, welcome to being a life of test speaker. I enjoyed your speech. If I could put an acronym or abbreviation, I would say ICE. It was interesting because you talked about your personal life. C, you connected with the audience because we all go barista on and off and we can relate to that. E, how you made it effective. Let me start with things you did great. I loved when you stood middle of the stage and you said, welcome. It was loud, clear, and you repeated the speech title. It was very clear. Then you talked about your personal life. I enjoyed the humor which you injected in the middle. I enjoyed your personal story of your examples, how you met 3 kind of customers. And then you moved around the stage. What I felt could have been done, which you could make your speech much more blended, stronger and better. When you told your first customer, you started here, which was very interesting. For the second person, you moved at this place. For the third, you were lost. As you were talking about the 3 customers, I realized that your movement was good, but your hands were somehow holding the stomach throughout the speech. When left moved, the right took over. When they both came together, then the left continued. And at times your left hand was dominant, but the right made sure that you were there. So they were very much positioned at your stomach with no specific purpose. I also realized that when you talked about, in the closing, when you talked about how we can do as customers, you talked about how we can be nice. You talked about how we can decide our drinks. And then you said how we should say thank you. But I realized that your question was, the third customer was somebody who has logical problems. And there was no solution given during your summary. I felt that would have been something, what logical problems we can do about it. And I think I realized that when you said push, it didn't make sense to me, because that is push. When you say customer step in, instead of saying that, you say customer step in. Customers don't step in like that, they step in. And when you say slow, you came to the front and you say slow, which I felt more like the end. So I felt the body language and the voice and the words were not synchronized. Now what I really enjoyed was your closing, where you talked about the next time when we are as customer, these are 3 things we should do. If not, our drinks will be polluted. And you gave it with a very nice sense of humor, that if you want your drinks to be safe and polluted, do these 3 things. And yes, I plan to do that a lot more. Back to you.